Hey, you want the smoke? I got the smoke. Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, hit the bell for notification. Thank you. All right, so let's talk about it. Saturday night main event, which is coming up. We have Drew McIntyre as the first match against Damian Priest. Now we know Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre, the history behind them. Um, they've actually been interfering in each other's match. They've been destroying each other and stuff, and nothing has actually come about it or accomplished anything. So they're in a cage. And let me tell you, it's going to be a good one. Whether we see color in this match or not, because it is going to be live on national TV, I don't think we'll see any color, but it should be a real good knockout, drag out fight. I'm thinking that Drew McIntyre is going to win this, so I'm going to pick Drew McIntyre. I wouldn't be surprised if Damian Priest won it, but I believe Drew McIntyre is going to win this because I believe Drew McIntyre further on will probably challenge for another championship. Hopefully, it's a world title championship that he'll challenge for. But then again, we have John Cena and R-Truth. I'm sure R-Truth is a little bit upset for what John Cena did to him at the interviews, with the reporters and stuff. John Cena did do an attitude adjustment on R-Truth and left him with his legs hanging in the air. But how R-Truth felt about John Cena. I don't know if he still feels the same way, but we'll see. It's gonna probably be a little bit comical in this match, but I think John Cena is gonna probably destroy R-Truth, or R-Truth will win this match because of something crazy. I'm not putting anything down on R-Truth because R-Truth, he's a real good wrestler. He talks real good in the ring. I love the things that R-Truth does. He's very entertaining. This is a non-title match, so I wouldn't be surprised if R-Truth won this match and everything. But I don't know where John Cena's head is at right now because The Rock, leaving him and abandoning him as he became a heel. Um, what's going on? We haven't heard or seen anything from The Rock with John Cena. He just left John Cena out there whew, on the walking plank and just let him just dive in and not even throw nothing to rescue him with. But on this match, I would say John Cena is going to win this. I would not be would not be surprised if R-Truth won it, but my prediction is John Cena. Then we have Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker are going in CM Punk and Sami Zayn. This one ought to be a good one. This one should be a good knockdown, drag out, good match, hopefully. Because we know for the last few months, man, it's been hard watching Raw and SmackDown. It has absolutely been hard. Some of the matches just don't make any sense. This one really doesn't really make any sense. We don't know what Seth Rollins, deal is with Paul Heyman. Nobody knows that, and then Braun Breaker. Why is Braun Breaker in this mix and stuff, Braun Breaker, I think, should have stayed a single wrestler going for titles. And I'm not talking about mid titles, I'm talking about world titles. Braun Breaker is that good, and I'm hoping down in the future that Braun Breaker will become a world champion. On that side, hopefully not as a face, but as a heel, because I like Braun Breaker as a heel. It reminds me of his father, Rick Steiner. So we'll see. CM Punk, and Sami Zayn, they're in it, for whatever. I can't even say. But anyway, I think Sami Zayn is going to turn on CM Punk, or CM Punk is going to turn on Sami Zayn. I don't know which one it's going to be, but I know there's a heel turn coming from one of these two on each other. Because just the way somehow how CM Punk looks at Sammy and how Sammy looks at CM Punk. So there's something in there. I don't know if it will happen, at Saturday Night Main Event, but something is going to happen. I'm not sure what. But anyway, the next match, we have Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. Now, I'm not taking anything from Logan Paul. He is real good on the mic. He's very athletic in the ring. Jey Uso, um, I don't think it's his time to lose right now. He just won the belt at WrestleMania, so I think he won't lose that belt. I don't think Jey Uso will lose the belt until SummerSlam. And if he goes beyond SummerSlam, I would be surprised. But I think Jey Uso will have his time. He'll defend the title a few times. He's going to be a working champion. I don't want nobody, getting the title and then all of a sudden we don't never see him in the ring wrestling unless there's a PLE. And that's Logan Paul. He only wrestles on PLE. You know, um, and that's it. I just don't want somebody saying, "Oh, I'm the champion," and da 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 this and da 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 that, but never get in the ring on a SmackDown or Monday Night Raw. I need a working champion. We all need a working champion. But anyway, like I said, this is a short card. Jey Uso will win that, will retain to be champion. Um, no telling what might happen, in any of these matches or whatever. I'm sure there's probably going to be a lot of talking. There's only 4 matches. It's crazy. But there you go. You have my Saturday night main event um, predictions and stuff. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit that button, leave a comment, and let me know how you're feeling. Thank you. God bless you. Deuces, and have a great night.